tonight. You are blessed to have one of Uganda's finest comedians. Make some noise. Put your hands together. Show some love for Dr. Hilary Okello. Hi, 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 hi. Ah, yes. Come on. Let's go. Say what? Hi, 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 hi. Move over. Yes. Say one. Say two. Say three. Yes, your weapon is delayed. I'm waiting for the call. 1, 2, 3, 4, say what? It's your gut. Thank you. I am very surprised. You people, first of all, clap for yourselves. You're looking lovely. Thank you so much for coming for the show. Every time people ask me, Hilary, are you from South Sudan? I no longer urge you. I accept. The first time I entered Juba, South Sudan, do you know, my friend, I entered as a South Sudanese. Ask me how. At the airport, you know those lines? The moment you arrive at immigration, there is East African community, there is South Sudanese, there is UN, is it UN, why United, what is there? There is the other passport. I don't know who is other passport. The first time I entered the airport, you always look, you're like, where do I? East Africa, East Africa. I went to the line because I know I'm from Uganda. This is East Africa. I stood very well. The moment I stood, one soldier from South Sudan looked at me and said, hey, you. My brother, you are back home. Go there. I said, but I saw the man's gun. I said, hey, shukran, shukran. When I reached the machine, they said, put your fingers. I put my fingers. They said, where's your passport? I gave him the passport. He saw the passport was blue. This man was very disappointed. He was like, you are from Uganda? I said, yes. He said, he called his friend. These people are not serious. You are South Sudanese and you have a Ugandan passport. I said, I'm very sorry. I apologize. Hey, you people, Juba is hot. Hey! You know when they tell you, when it's your first time coming to Juba, you ask somebody who has been here, like, guys, I'm going to South Sudan, how is it? They're like, it is hot. You're like, everybody says it's hot. Until you land here. It is the first time I have had a pilot. It's the first time I have had a pilot warn the passengers. Most times when you're landing, like in Entebbe, Nairobi, they read for you the temperature. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall be landing at Nairobi, that is Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, in about 5 minutes. The temperature is 32 degrees Celsius. They read for you the temperature. In Juba, the temperature is 45. 45. After saying 45, we said, but you're very lucky, it's the rainy season. Rainy season? 45. You people, the first thing I bought in Juba was a handkerchief. The moment I walked out, I said, yay, how much is a handkerchief? This country, yeah. But you clap for yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming for the show. I started with a student from South Sudan, his name Manyang. This guy, unlike my brother here, Manyang was very stupid. You people, me, I was already stupid. You can't have two stupid people seated next to one another. That is not good for the education system. I remember in school, they would pair us. Every time we would do exams, they would pair us in two pairs, two people. They would put me and Manyang because we have the same skin color. They say, Okello and Manyang, you are together. All of us, very stupid.